a FNAF theory video. Yes, or a theory video in general. Now, I'm gonna do a theory about one FNAF character. A FNAF character that is one of the most mysterious FNAF characters in the entire franchise. I'm gonna try to figure out the identity of Shadow Bonnie. Now, Shadow Bonnie has been a mystery to us since FNAF 2. And we saw him in FNAF 3 in one of the mini games. And everyone, and I mean everyone, is saying that Shadow Bonnie is Toy Bonnie. And there are a couple theories to back that up. One, their teeth. Their teeth are different. While Toy Bonnie doesn't have a gap, Shadow Bonnie has a gap. And plus, Shadow Bonnie is one piece. Two pieces. Toy Bonnie is one piece. Okay? So, and I know a select few of people are saying that Shadow Bonnie is actually the normal Bonnie. But it can't be, because their ears are, first off, their ears are different, and they have different teeth. Just say, similar to Toy Bonnie. And now, Shadow, and I think I know who Shadow Bonnie is. I think I know who Shadow Bonnie really is. I think Shadow Bonnie is Spring Bonnie. Now hold on. You may be thinking, oh, how can it be Spring Bonnie? Oh, you might be thinking, oh, how can it be Spring Bonnie? Spring Bonnie isn't a toy. Listen to my thoughts, okay? Now, you know, Spring Bonnie was in Fredbear's Family Diner, and the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And what you're looking at, and what you're looking at is actually a representation of what Spring Bonnie will look like in the future. Okay? It's Shadow Bonnie. I mean, if you look at, we all know Golden Freddy is a representation of Fredbear. But if you look at Shadow Freddy, you can see he has some odd similarities to Golden Freddy. First off, his ear is missing. Second of all, his wires. His wires coming out of his eye. Third of all, they're slumped in a at least similar position. Just slightly leaned forward. Also, they both have microphones in their hands. And I think Shadow Freddy is a representation of a decayed and broken down Fredbear. That could be similar to Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie could be a representation of the decayed, broken down Spring Bonnie. And no, I'm not talking about Springtrap. Here's the Shadow Bonnie. But we're thinking, oh well, Shadow Bonnie's a toy. Well, listen to this. Back in Fredbear's Family Diner, Spring Bonnie could have originally been a toy. Spring Bonnie could have originally been a toy. I mean, come on. There could have been other toys. There could have been other toys back then. Okay. And they scrapped the original toy, this toy Spring Bonnie, and they replaced it with a different, better version of Spring Bonnie. But if you look at them, they actually share a lot of similarity. Their ears are tilted in similar positions. They have a similar body type. And this, hell, we don't know what Spring Bonnie is. The closest we ever came to finding who Spring Bonnie is Springtrap. That's the closest person that ever came to finding out who Spring Bonnie really is. Hell, we don't even know if it's a boy or girl. Makes Spring Bonnie also very mysterious. Shadow Box. What I heard is that hallucinations are like visions of the future. So it actually fast forwards quite a few years later, showing what'll happen to Spring Bonnie. But hey, that's just my theory, okay? And now I'm gonna have to end it right here. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you next video. Identity. Shadow Bonnie.